13 things you're doing wrong in the bathroom. Number 13, pee in the shower. Wait, what? Yes, I said go ahead and pee in the shower. Urea is a component in pee. It's actually good for hydrating, stopping itchiness, and as we learned from the TV show Friends, can alleviate the pain of a jellyfish sting. Thank you, Chandler. I know, at first it sounds gross, but your shower water and your toilet water go to the same place anyway, and many states reclaim the recycled water, so anyway, this can be a twofold win. You can hydrate your skin and conserve water by not flushing your toilet as often. Moreover, there are theories that urea can generate cell turnover, which can help promote younger-looking skin. Ancient cultures have actually been onto this theory for centuries, some present-day experts as well. It's also been used to theoretically cure a multitude of ailments. Urea is even an added ingredient in some skincare products. So feel free to add a little bling to your shower. As long as you clean your stall or tub regularly, no one will ever know. And if they ask, you can just deny it. LOL. Number 12, cop a squat. As it turns out, most modern and Western cultures are doing the do all wrong. The invention of the modern toilet has put a cramp on our evacuation route. Literally, by sitting upright with our knees lower than our stomachs, we're putting a crimp in our colon. The puborectal muscles act like a tension band around the bowel. It's not able to release the tension completely when we're sitting upright, with our thighs parallel to the floor. This potential tension stops the bowels from fully opening, which reduces outflow. Sort of like road construction where the lanes are reduced. Squatting is the correct, healthier way to clear construction cones and get the logjam moving properly. Squatting with the knees up around the stomach allows the muscles to fully loosen their grip, promoting proper poopy propulsion. In China, Turkey, and many other countries, the toilets are simply holes in the ground, and they're designed for squatting only. So cop a squat. And if you have evacuation issues, who knows? It's possible that people using poopy pills might profit from the proper pooping position. Number 11, unsightly skids. All right, yes, I went there. Toilet bowl skid marks may be uncomfortable to talk about, but if a guest comes over and needs to use your bathroom, you don't want them to be subjected to unsightly skids. If skids or splashes are being left in the pot, there's an easy fix. Before you take a sit down to do your duty, just fold a thin layer of toilet paper directly on top of the water. Then take your seat on the throne. When you flush, with the lid down of course, your evidence will be washed away. This does not replace the need for regular scrubbing, but your bowl will at least appear clean. Number 10, dead skin shower. Are you trying to get clean, but washing with dead skin cells? Gross, right? But really, if you're using a loofah or a poof scrubby every time you bathe, take note. This thing may be all sudsy, but it is collecting minute skin cells that stick around. An obscene amount of dead little guys could be having a party on those loofahs and inviting all of their bacteria friends over. Then the next time you bathe and have a small cut somewhere, you could end up with a much bigger problem on your hands. Instead, be the destroyer of filth. Once or twice a week, give your poof or your loofah its own bath in a solution of bleach water. It only takes 1 part bleach to 10 parts water to destroy pesky bacteria. So let your loofah soak for a little while, then air dry. Now it's clean and ready to go. Number 9, toothbrush cleaning. We use it every day. Some of us do the recommended twice a day. Others, let's be honest, could stand to do it a whole lot more. Our toothbrush is the first line in oral defense. And where do we keep it? The bathroom. Usually it's open to air and close to the sink or the toilet. Studies have found numerous germs growing on our toothbrushes, including the dreaded E. coli. Okay, believe it or not, we all have E. coli. It's a very helpful bacterium in our gut, but that's where it should stay. Otherwise, it's a big problem causer. How do we save ourselves from this bad bacterial disaster? Once or twice a week, take your toothbrush on a trip to the kitchen. The microwave oven, to be exact. Yes, I said the microwave. Just nuke your toothbrush for about 10 seconds. That's usually long enough to generate germ extinction. Toasty warm and sanitized. Number 8, put the lid down. Want to hear something scary? Your toilet just flushed with the lid up. Ah! No, seriously though, if you flush that bad bowl with the lid up, you just sprayed a fine mist of filthy, funky waste particles in about a 10-inch perimeter around your toilet. Yuck! To help alleviate that germ load in your bathroom, just remember to shut the lid before you flush. A silly way to remember this is to turn around and salute the head. Well, that's one technique used with boot camps to get people to put the seat up or down. Whatever works. Number 7, wasting water. There are some people in the world who are going without water, or at least good water, and others who let it run amok in the shower because they refuse to get in it before the temperature is just right. Yeah, okay, Goldilocks. Let's consider being a little environmentally responsible. Here's a tip to be a little more proactive when it comes to the perfect temperature. Once the water reaches your desired temp, just take some brightly colored nail polish or your preferred marking mechanism and mark that perfect spot on your faucet knobs and shower wall. Now, you'll always know just exactly where to set those dials. When those two areas meet, you'll reach shower nirvana. Number 6, towel with care. Are you toweling off too vigorously? If you have skin issues such as dryness or rashes of any kind, listen closely. How you towel off after a shower or a bath could be causing more issues. By vigorously rubbing yourself, you're creating irritation and redness. Instead, be kind to your body. Try being patient and tenderly pat yourself dry. This is also the best time to apply moisturizer. Your skin can absorb a lot of moisture and lotion while it's warm and dewy from the shower. Hey, I know plenty of people who can benefit from this little tip. And moisturizer isn't just for ladies, gentlemen. We like your skin soft and silky, just like you like ours. Number 5, slippage danger. Ooh. Have you ever stepped into your shower or bathtub after you have your water at the perfect temperature, of course, and have nearly slipped to the floor? With soapy or oily residue that's left behind from cleansers, shampoos, conditioners, or our bathtub and shower cleaners, our showers and bathtubs can be as slick as ice rinks after several passes by the Zamboni. In fact, 81% of injuries in the home are caused from falls, and falls in the shower or bathtub are right up there. You don't have to take your life in your hands every time you shower. Instead, buy a nice little bath mat made to put in the bottom of your tub. You just need to replace it every once in a while, but at least now you can step into your shower nirvana without taking your life in your hands. Number 4, antibacterial backfire. I know it sounds good. The commercials say to use antibacterial soap and never worry about infections or skin problems again, right? Well, I suppose that is how the creators of the stuff expected it to work. But unfortunately, the antibacterial agent in these soaps has to be in contact with the bacteria on your skin for an extended period of time to kill it. A much longer time than you're willing to stand in your shower, even if it is a nirvana. So instead, you are simply exposing any bacteria present to only a little of this agent. And guess what happens? The bacteria have become smart and grown defenses against the agent. Curses! Now we as humans are dealing with a plethora of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which we cannot kill short of starting World War III. Yeah, scary. I know. The surprising thing is, some of these bacteria we actually need to keep on our skin. We all have good bacteria present, which help us fight off other bad guys. So, ditch that antibacterial soap, wash your hands properly, and just go for something that smells nice. It'll get you clean and preserve your body's natural defenses. Number 3, hand wash master. This is a no-brainer, right? I mean, you get soap, water, and wash, rinse, and dry. Well, my friends, it isn't quite that simple. It is even an entire test subject when going through nursing school. There's a correct technique when it comes to washing the hands, even an art, as it were. Turn on the water, get your hands wet, then suds up. And you want to scrub those hands up to the wrists. Pay special attention between the fingers and under the fingernails, and while you're scrubbing away, hum to yourself if you must. The ABCs, maybe. And when you finish the song, you rinse. Turn the faucet off with a paper towel and use another paper towel to open the bathroom door. Especially in a public bathroom, research has shown that if everyone correctly washed their hands, we could eliminate up to 1 million deaths a year and reduce diarrhea by 41%. Yeah, I'm in. Number 2, Mirror smear. It's so frustrating. You get out of the most relaxing, perfectly hot shower. Of course, you lingered too long, and now you have to start getting ready immediately. So what do? You step in front of that bathroom mirror and you see only white fog before your eyes. Well, you grab the nearest towel or cloth and you give it a wipe, with no regard to how it's going to look later. Until later comes and you find yourself staring into a streaky, messy mirror of horror. No! Okay, I'm here. We can avoid this trauma. Instead of a towel, the better weapon is your blow dryer. Turn it on hot, aim it at the mirror. In no time, you'll see that fog lifting, and you'll be looking at the crystal clear reflection you were hoping for. Smile, you're beautiful. Number 1. Deodorant immunity. If you're anything like me, when you find a good thing, you stick with it. After all, product companies spend a fortune and thrive on creating brand loyalty. While that is a great idea when it comes to significant others, restaurants, and coffee, definitely, it isn't always good when it comes to hygiene products. Remember the bacteria that become immune or resistant to antibacterial soaps? Well, the same thing can happen with your deodorant. The all too familiar body odor smell is from that bacteria that grows in those nice moist breeding grounds under the arm. To keep those germs from forming a resistance, switch up your weapons. Just change deodorants once in a while. Those around you will certainly thank you. Please hit like, share, and comment below if you want to help us grow. Thanks for watching.